What is good, guys? Bad here with another tutorial on how to bind any ELRS quadcopter to any ELRS radio using just Wi-Fi connectivity. Using the Wi-Fi connectivity, we're going to use what's called a binding phrase to set the binding phrase on here and here so that as soon as they power on, they instantly connect to each other. Super simple, super easy, and it's way better than having to plug in, unplug, plug in, unplug, plug in, unplug, to have to bind every single drone manually. On your entire fleet of drones, no matter what, it will connect, even if they aren't bound in the actual model. You could go onto any of these models and these drones will still connect just because of the binding phrase. Without further ado, let's go to the computer and show you how to set it up. Alrighty guys, welcome to the computer. I'm going to show you how to update the firmware on this so you can get the binding phrase on the drone half, the RX. So for most ELRS receivers, all you gotta do is plug it in for 60 seconds with your controller turned off. Wait until one of the LEDs on your board is blinking very rapidly. So let's just cut to that. Alrighty, now you can see the green light is flashing really rapidly. That means the Wi-Fi connection is enabled. So you're gonna go onto your computer and connect to Express LRS RX. Once it is connected, if it asks for a password, the password is all lowercase Express LRS. And then all you gotta do is go to your browser and type 10.0.0.1 in the address bar after you've connected to the drone. Then from there, you are going to click binding phrase option and you're going to set it to whatever you like. I have flow state. That is my binding phrase. It's easy to remember. I have it on all my drones. Create whatever binding phrase you like to simplify your binding setup. After this, just press save. Alright, that should be it. And then you're going to want to do the same thing with your transmitter. So to do your transmitter, you're going to want to turn it on, obviously. And in the system setting, Express LRS, you're going to want to scroll down to Wi-Fi connectivity. Enable Wi-Fi. Right here. Connect. Then you're going to connect to the same 10.0.0.1 and do the exact same binding phrase, capitals, sensitive, and of course character sensitive, and then press save. Reboot. It should turn off the Wi-Fi connectivity on your remote controller. To double check that the controller has in fact been updated, just press enable Wi-Fi and redo the same exact process to connect. And you can see this number, if you type in, is the exact same number as the binding phrase, meaning it has already been set up. And that is how to do it via Wi-Fi. And then after turning on and turning off the controller,
telemetry lost.
Within seconds of plugging in the battery,
telemetry recovered.
You should get an instant response. And it is connected. That is how you bind using binding phrases. Thanks again so much for watching. I hope to see you again in another one of my tutorials. This is BadRX signing off. Thank you.